Hi, in this video we will look at various worked examples linked to index rules. Do check out my previous video on basic indices and index rules. If you find this video helpful, please support me by clicking the subscribe button. Feel free to comment below for any questions or any other topics so that I could make more videos you would benefit from. Let's get started. Firstly, let's recap the index rules. A to the power m times a to the power n equals a to the power m plus n. A to the power m divided by a to the power n equivalent to a to the power m over a to the power n equals a to the power m minus m. A to the power m to the power n equals a to the power m times m. Also, a to the power 0 equals 1. If you want to know why, check out my other video on the basics index rules. I'll put a link at the end. Next, we have negative indices. A to the power negative n equals 1 over a to the power n. Then you have the fractions square root of a equals a to the power half or a to the power 0.5. Cube root of a equals a to the power third. ab to the power m equals a to the power m times b to the power m. Lastly, a over b to the power m equals a to the power m over b to the power m. Let's look at some examples. X to the power 8 times x to the power 3 equals x to the power 11. You simply do 8 plus 3 equals 11. X to the power 7 over x to the power 4 equals x to the power 3. Simply 7 minus 4 equals 3. Y to the power 9 divided by y to the power 4. You do 9 minus 4, give you a y to the power 5. Next, we have 5 to the power minus 3. Minus sign give you the 1 over 5 to the power 3 equals 1 over 125. Next one, t to the power 3 to the power 4 equals t to the power 12. Simply 3 times 4 give you t to the power 12. 8 to the power 0 equals 1. Anything to the power 0 equals 1. Next one, we have a combination. 2m to the power 3 times 5n to the power 6. So number go with the numbers. So 2 times 5 give you 10. m to the power 3, n to the power 6. 5m to the power 2, n to the power 3 times 3, m, n to the power 4. Again, group them. 5 times 3 give you 15. m to the power 2 times m give you m to the power 3. n to the power 3 times n to the power 4 give you n to the power 7. Next one, division. 15p to the power 3 divided by 3p to the power 4. Put into a fraction format. Line them up properly. 15 over 3 give you 5. p to the power 3 over p to the power 4 give you p to the power 3 minus 4, which is negative 1. Lastly, another one, 12m to the power 2 n to the power 6 divided by 3m n to the power 4. Put into a fraction format, line up properly. So 12 over 3 give you 4. m to the power 2 over m give you m to the power 1, which is just m. n to the power 6 over n to the power 4 equals n to the power 2. So your final answer is 4m n to the power 2. Next, 2 to the power 9 times 2 to the power minus 2 over 2 to the power 4. Do the numerator first. So you use the addition. 9 plus minus 2 give you positive 7. So numerator is 2 to the power 7 over 2 to the power 4. Then you use the subtraction. 7 minus 4 give you 2 to the power 3. So final answer is 8. Similarly, we have 2 to the power 3 times 2. Numerator give us 2 to the power 4. Then over 2 to the power 5. So we have 2 to the power 4 minus 5 give us minus 1, which is 1 over 2. Next, we have 2 to the power 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 2 give us 4. 4 to the power 3 is 4 times 4 times 4, which is 64. Next one again, negative indices, so the negative sign becomes 1 over. The rest is the same, 3 to the power 3, so final answer is 1 over 27. Lastly, 3 to the power 0 equals 1. Again, anything to the power 0 is 1. Okay, so next one, write 3, 4 times 3, 5 over 3, 2 as a power of 3. So all we need to do is group them. So numerator give us straightforward 3 to the power 4 plus 5, that gives us 9, over 3 to the power 2, then division give us subtraction, 9 minus 2 give us 7, so the final answer as a power of 3 is 3 to the power 7. Next one, 1000 to the power 4 equals 10 to the power x. Find the value of x. So firstly, we need to look at what is the link between the 1000 and 10. So 1000 is actually 10 to the power 3. Then we have 10 to the power 3 to the power 4 equals 10 to the power x. Left hand side, 10 to the power 3 times 4 give us 12 equals 10 to the power x. Therefore, the final answer is x equals 12. If you have a different base, you have to do them separately. 5 to the power 2 equals 25. 2 to the power 3 equals 8. So 25 times 8 equals 200. Next one, y to the power 2 times y to the power a equals y to the power 7. You are asked to find the value of a. So think about the index rule. Apply the index rule, you will have 2 plus a give you 7. Therefore, a equals 5. Similarly, y to the power 4 to the power b equals y to the power 12. You are asked to find the value of b. Again, index rule, 4 times b will give you 12. Therefore, b equals 3. Another negative indice, 2 to the power negative 3 equals 1 over 2 to the power 3 equals 1 over 8. Next, you were given x to the power 6 over x to the power a equals x to the power 8. Find the value of a. Apply the index rule, you would have 6 minus a equals 8. So 6 minus the number you're looking for equals 8. So the only option will be taking away a negative number to give you the plus. Therefore, my a equals minus 2. 5y to the power 3 is actually 5y times 3 times. Therefore, it's 5 to the power 3, y to the power 3, which is 125y3. Similarly, 2m2 to the power 4 is actually 2 to the power 4 and then m squared to the power 4, which I have 16m to the power 8. 16 come from 2 to the power 4, m to the power 8 came from m to the power 2 to the power 4, so 2 times 4 give us 8. Next, 4b squared c to the power 3, so you times 4b squared c 3 times. Therefore, it's 4 to the power 3, which gives us 64. b to the power 2 to the power 3 give us b to the power 6. Using 2 times 3 give us 6. Then lastly, c to the power 3. So the final answer is 64, b to the power 6, c to the power 3. Last slide, we have 10 to the power x equals 1. Write down the value of x. Straightforward. You know anything to the power 0 equals 1. So x equals 0. Next, write down the reciprocal of 8. So this is actually your power to the negative 1. So reciprocal simply just 1 over 8. Lastly, write down the reciprocal of 1 over 3. Therefore, you turn it upside down is 3 over 1. So the final answer is 3. Okay, that will be all for today. If this video helped you in any way, please give me a like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. Comment with questions or topics that I might be able to help you with in future videos. As mentioned earlier, do check out my previous video on basic indices and index rules. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.